I'm coming back with another Matchbox. This is from the 2017 Matchbox series, and this is the Volkswagen Transporter Cab. At least that's what it says on the card there. Volkswagen Transporter Cab. There's your card. This is a 2017 model. This one was first introduced in 2016. Different color though. However, I do want to point out, if you go to the bottom, here on the casting, it's called the Volkswagen Transporter Crew Cab there. So a couple of different name variations there. And would like to point out that this particular model for 2017 also has a variation on the vehicle. We'll start with that. The bed here on the one that I have is just a regular bed, smooth. There's a variation that has a tire and a toolbox molded into the bed. So I think that's really cool that there's a couple of different variations on that. Gives you something to kind of look out for. So watch out for that. There's the empty bed, and then there's the one with the tire and toolbox back there. So that's pretty cool. This, I believe this is based on the T3 Volkswagen, and that was produced from the years, I think, 1979 to about 1990, 91, somewhere in there, in that range. I'll compare this to the T2 that was released by Hot Wheels. Just keep that right there. So the T2 that was released by Hot Wheels earlier this year, and of course the Hot Wheels version is a custom. Matchbox vehicles tend to be a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more stock, but you will see the T2 version is a little bit more rounded, and they went with more of a square look with the T3 there. And if you kind of compare them from the side, you can definitely see the top there on that T2 is a lot more rounded, and it's more of a flat top on the other one. And of course the Hot Wheels version here has been lowered and all of that. We'll move that out of the way. That's a different review. But here we go back to this one, the Matchbox version. So it's got the ring disc wheels on it, and it is a crew cab. So you've got the door in the back. I guess that's a door. I don't actually see a door handle on that side. Let's go to the other side and take a look. There is a door handle on that side, so possibly it's just a 3-door model. You do see the handle there, and on the front door as well. Looks like this has the 60/40 split bench in the front. And in the back, it's kind of hard to see through the tinted windows there. Here's the detail on the front. There's some nice detail there. We'll zoom in a little closer for you. There we go. So you've got that Volkswagen logo, and yeah, this one's definitely a lot more square, a lot more boxy than the model that came before. It looks a little bit more rugged, and it's supposed to be a little bit heavier too. Looks like it's got a spare tire mounted on the front there. Most American vehicles now, you find that spare tire mounted on the back. But of course the Volkswagen's not an American vehicle. It's a German vehicle. And here's a view from the back. It's got a trailer hitch there, so this is meant to be more of a work truck, utility vehicle. Got your license plate and painted taillights there. And it looks like the bed is removable. There's the detail from that side one more time, and back to the front. Secondary market on this is not, it's not taken off. It's in the $2 to $3 range, which is okay. But I will say with Matchbox vehicles, if it's a popular vehicle, and there's a lot of collectors for all types of VWs. So Matchbox vehicles, I say they tend to hold their value or appreciate in value a little bit more than Hot Wheels do, because at first, they're not too hard to find when they first come out, but 4 or 5 years down the road, they're a little bit more rare than Hot Wheels are. They never sold quite as many Matchbox as they sold Hot Wheels. So when it's time to find them on the secondary market a couple of years down the road, then you usually have to pay a little bit more of a premium, because the demand tends to be higher than the supply at that point, especially if it's a popular vehicle. And I would say this is, but there's a lot of different Matchbox vehicles that people tend to go after, even after they've been out a while. But that's a story for another day. This is the Volkswagen Transporter Cab. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.